everyone, Marian here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another Purim video for you guys. If you haven't seen my how to make rainbow hamentaschen, I will link it below because it's a really fun one. So today I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about how me and my family celebrate Purim, and I want to show you guys how I make Mishloach Manot. So Mishloach Manot are gifts that you give to people on Purim. They can be really fun, really creative. Most people put hamentaschen in their Mishloach Manot, but these days you'll see all kinds of different things. So these are going to be pretty traditional ones, except of course our hamentaschen are not traditional because they're rainbow. But yeah, so I wanted to show you guys what I do. So first of all, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Marian. I make videos about being a Jewish mom, motherhood, and minimalism with kids. So please subscribe to my channel to see more, and definitely give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Okay, so the story of Purim, really quickly, is about the Jewish people in Persia a really long time ago, and this king named Ahasuerus was tempted by his advisor named Haman, who was evil and bad, to kill all the Jews. And this heroine named Esther and her uncle Mordecai convinced the king that this was a terrible idea, and they saved all the Jews in the land. So it's a very happy ending story, and the holiday is celebrated with like lots of fun, lots of drinking, lots of festivities, etc. So with kids, we generally go to a Purim carnival at our synagogue. That's really common. And we go to synagogue to hear the Megillah read. The Megillah is the story of Purim, and people dress up in costumes. They bring noisemakers. It's super fun and festive. So back to our Mishloach Manot. I want to show you guys how I'm going to make this one. I'm going to be mailing mine, so I'm using a box that can go in the mail. If I was going to hand them out in person, I'd put like a little ribbon like this on it to hand it out. But yeah, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to fill it with and how it's going to look. So I'm using this white box, which can go in the post. It's got a Purim Sameach sticker, which means Happy Purim in Hebrew. And the first thing I'm going to do is just fill the box with this blue, like, what is this, ruffled paper kind of thing? Just so it looks nice and, you know, has a little festive background. Then I'm going to take these little plastic bags, and I'm going to fill them with probably 2 or 3 hamentaschen, and then close them up. Okay, and then I have these little silver ties. I'm just going to tie them up. I'll probably do a second bag with my other rainbow colored hamentaschen. I've got 2 different sets going on here. By the way, like I said, I have a video about how I made these hamentaschen. The recipe for this dough is so good because the hamentaschen don't crumble, which is really good when you are mailing them across the country. So it's one of my favorite recipes, and they're delicious. Okay, so I've got my 2 bags of hamentaschen, and the next thing I have is candy melts. So I use these candy melts to put inside the hamentaschen, so I have a bunch left over, so I thought this would be a great use for them. Traditionally, Mishloach Manot are just filled with all kinds of yummy foods, desserts, things like that. So putting chocolates in is definitely a traditional and fun thing to include. And then I just have some Tootsie Rolls left over from a Valentine's Day video, which I'll link below. And I've got some muffin cups here, or cupcake wrappers. And I'm just going to take one, and I'm going to fill it with the Tootsie Rolls. I just like to do this so that they don't get everywhere. You know, it's just so it looks nice when the person opens it. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to do, because this is going to a family with a dog at home, I'm going to put some dog treats, which we have a lot of because we have 2 dogs here at my house, in this little bag, and just put a little note from our dogs to their dogs, just something cute to add into the Mishloach Manot. And the traditional greeting on Purim is just Happy Purim, or Chag Sameach, or Purim Sameach. Sameach means happy, Chag means holiday, so it means happy holiday or happy Purim. Okay, so that's the basket, and all I'm going to do now is put in some napkins. These ones just say celebrate. You can do, you know, obviously whatever you want, but I just thought these were fun and festive and colorful, so I'm gonna put these on the top. My goal is to stuff the box enough so that the contents don't like fly around in the post, so they're pretty secure. So that's another reason I like to do the napkins. And the last thing I'm going to do is just write this card to the family, put it in the envelope, and that's the last thing I'm going to put in the box. And then I'll just seal it, put their name and address here, and that's going to be delivered to them. When my son wakes up from his nap, I'll probably let him decorate the box with like markers and stickers and that kind of thing, so it can have a cute little, you know, handmade component from him. So that is how I make Mishloach Manot. This is just a fun little video for you guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more. See you next time. Bye!